I am HistoryWes, and welcome to the Welsknight Patreon server. This is the final month of the server, Season 4, and we are taking a quick server tour, and we're starting off as is appropriate at this world spawn. We have a nice little tower up there. And a world spawn is actually right about here. We've got Mr. Grumpy Pants, official Welsknight greeter. He's a Johnny. I'm surprised he doesn't just rush over. Free gear for anybody who's died, because this is where you will appear. Free food. Nice. Free rockets is what I need. Don't have them, but I'll pick some up. So, through this way, we reach the portal to the mining dimension. One of the things that makes this server unique this season is that we've got a couple of different dimensions that you can go to. The mining dimension takes you to an alternate location where people can mine unlimited amounts of materials that they need, both underground and whatnot. And you can see this has just been really mined a lot. And I'll go back. And here we are, back where we started. And notice it was dark there and it's daylight here, although rainy. So it's the opposite in that dimension. So let us go back into this tower, which is the world spawn portal gateway, and also the world spawn connection to the Wellsway minecart track, which we're going to take, even though we'll get wet. And here we go. This is such a beautiful piece of work. I don't think I've ever seen any minecart system that was put together as beautifully as this one. Huge amounts of resources. I mean, look at all these strip logs, for instance, just to get it looking good. And this will take us, I believe, directly to the farms. And the farms are pretty impressive too, as you might expect. So when we get close, we'll come back. Okay, we are approaching the farm station just through this short little tunnel here. There's the vast fields on either side, and you can see these are the farm buildings here. Alright. So, really impressive work over here. There were a lot of people involved in constructing this. I know Aletha Prime worked extensively on it, and many others. Angel of Light did a lot of the work over here, and I apologize to anybody that I'm not mentioning. Alright, down here, this village area is essentially a trading hall. Oops. I've done lots of trading with the guys in here. I don't know that this ever really got finished, which is one of the problems with a server like this that resets. You never get done. In the library here, just this magnificent construction now. You got a guy here with the Silk Touch for 8. And these should have been filled all full of enchantment books, and nope. So and down in this part, below this village, is the tree farm. This magnificent thing here. Where you can... Oh, I haven't been here since they finished the decoration, but you can go down any one of these and you see everything gets dropped into a chest down below. So any extra logs, saplings, whatever gets caught. And then right over here is our Nether portal, and we're going to exit through the Nether rather than going back to the train station. Here we are. This is a farm hallway. Might like expect. I'm going to look right around the corner here. This is the world spawn hallway. We were at world spawn a few minutes ago. And the mining dimension. Very nice. The main hallways were built by Stina Rose. She did that on stream. She had a lot of helpers, notably Candy Bear. I came on a few times and just tried to get the pigmen to attack them. Didn't help at all. In here, people have left lots of leftover materials in case people need them to complete their bases right before the end of the season. It's the blue hallway. Got the red hallway. And the yellow hallway where our farm area exited through. And right across from that is this is the hallway to the gaming district. Now, I was under the impression that we never really got the gaming district off the ground. Awesome cake. Thank you. Look at this, it's like a circus train. The Cannibal Chicken Man. Oh my gosh. The conjoined Siamese twins. They are conjoined. Let's take a look through here. I had an idea for a mini game that I was going to put in the game district, but I never got around to it. I would have needed some help. Oh wow, well, I stand corrected. There is some stuff here. Skating around a zombie. So there are a few things here, but not a whole lot. They had quite an extensive gaming area on Season 3. But it is certainly landscaped very well. Let's see. Pony rides. Let's see, what else do we have on our train here? Sal the Disco Dancing Bear. Dwarf Siberian Tigers. The Bunny of Sir Banog. Okay. Where I was originally going is right next door, which is the post office. Big, beautiful building. Rather football stadium-esque. My mailbox is right here. Hey, somebody left me some ender pearls in a smiley face design. That was sweet. All right. Next stop is town, which is right through the very center of our Nether hub here, through this portal. So if we're looking around town, I think we're going to take to the air. This beautiful bridge, I believe Mar built. She built most of the roads. And over here, there's just a little bit of everything in town as people, see, I've not seen these. People decide what they want their house to look like. Oh, there's a ruin up here. Yellow Submarine, one of my favorite builds on the server. Really well done. There's Stina Rose's house here that looks like a big block of mycelium right next door to my modern house here. I love the bunny. Look at that. Oh, and look at this bridge. Perfectly matches the houses in the area. That's a nice one, the 3-story house there. Another nice bridge. I don't know if the road builders did that one or the homeowner did, but it looks very nice. Over here we've got the observer block with the mustache. That it belongs to Aletha Prime. And yeah. So the town is really nice. Yep, I've never been on this track, Wellsway Green to the Municipal area. Good portion here is either underground or underwater. As you can see, we can look up through the water and see some of the buildings in the town and that bridge. And here we are at the Municipal area. I was here last time and they had some of the pillars up, but the minecart track hadn't been added yet. That's a nice building. It's like an office building. Maybe a library. The Municipal District has some of my favorite builds of all time, including this, what I originally thought was a town hall or city hall. I've been informed it is actually a hotel. Just an amazing build. A great courtyard. And matching the style perhaps is this Arc of Triumph. I mean, this is something that I've always kind of wanted to build, but I haven't. Lots of interesting buildings. This is one of my favorites here too, the courthouse. Just fantastic. There's the Wells Museum. And this is someplace I hadn't seen before. It is a really nice garden area. As you can see, there are a lot of mobs out. Let's see, what is this place? I saw a sign. It is totally not Big Slime Water Treatment Plant and Waste Management Facility. Yeah. And I will hit the road here before the mobs get me. And we've got the minecart Wells Way here that leads back to the main part of the town. We can sail right over to my house. There we are. Delivered to the front door. Okay, here we are flying over the commercial district. A lot of interesting builds here. This giant Guardian ship, the giant Stina Rose, and more recent addition of a little man, her son. And of course, right in the center is Westmart. We were about the second or third store built in the shopping district, and so it's been a lot of fun. There's Gru's store, built out of diamond blocks. And the thrift store, which has been one of the places where I've dropped many, many diamonds. Our final stop is the end, and if you're thinking this doesn't look anything like any end I ever heard of, well, you're right. This season we've had two ends, one for adventuring and one for building, and of course this is the building version, with turtles and everything, and fish. This end has been turned into a garden, and each of the portals leading outward are on one of these towers, rising up into the distance, and they're all pretty fantastic. And this has really popped up very quickly. A lot of people, I imagine, worked very hard on this, and I don't know who any of them are. But if you do, leave their name in the comments. And everything here is just beautiful. It's completely a landscaped island, and stairs up to the portal. Meanwhile, back by the main portal, where we came in, is the Ender. And that is a great way to repair your tools and get some experience for enchanting. But you can get lost in here. Or you can just see it all from the air. Look at that, pouring off the side, the water. This is an amazing tower. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Welsknight Patreon server, Season 4. I apologize for the jumpiness of the video toward the end. I had some technical difficulties, and I apologize for my voice. I woke up this morning with a horrible sinus infection. But be that as it may, we made it through our tour. It's been a great pleasure to play on Welsknight servers, both Season 3 and Season 4. And as I said before, you'll find information on how to become a patron of Welsknight and play on this server for the following season in the description below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please press like and think about subscribing. And as always, keep on Minecrafting.